Nah, look, y'all. I'm gonna tell you guys how to get visored. You know, like how to really get visored and how it works. So this is basically popping the frags. You know, you pop your 10 frags, and then you hear voices, and then you have the whispers on your screen or whatever. And from there on, you have to go to Hueco Mundo,
Oh, he did. He did.
which
He
you're
did.
watching
Someone
here.
else.
You have to go to Hueco Mundo, and you have to fight your find. You have to find your visored NPC, which mostly I've tested this a few times. They usually spawn at player spawns. So you just want to check the player spawns. And you can server hop, you can die or whatever, and then find your visored NPC and you just have to fight it, right? Once you fight it, you kill it and you grip it, and that's when you unlock your mask. It's not your fully maxed out mask. It's like your stage one mask. You get you get two you get a buff and a debuff. And how it works is you until you max out your mask, you keep your debuff. So once you kill your NPC, it starts a whole new quest line where you have to basically guess what your third quest is. I mean, what your new quest is. And there's three quests that can be. So once you kill your NPC, you either have to win 10 raids, and once you win those 10 raids, you have to pop mask. You have to pop your mask at the end of each raid. So you either have to win 10 raids with your mask popped at the end of each raid, or you have to kill 200 Soul Reaper players, or you have to kill your Shikai in your Shikai world, which is like it becomes a Visor Shikai, and you have to kill that 200 times as well. So like in the background, I'm gonna just be playing Visored fights or and whatnot while explaining how Visored works. So once again, like I said, once you kill your NPC, you basically get put on a different quest, and you have to figure out which one is your quest. So you basically just have to guess. First, you check you press M. Once you get your visored, first check if it's like your visored fight and your Shikai world. So that's the one you want to check first all the time. That's the easiest one to cross out. So you press M, you go up to your Shikai, you try to fight it. If it doesn't let you fight it, then that's not your quest. Now it's between two quests: win 10 raids or kill 200 Soul Reapers. You want to do the 10 raids because that's quicker. So you want to go do the 10 raids, win that, and make sure you pop mask before each raid ends, like right before it ends. And then if you still see whispers on your screen, that means you're not done yet, and you still are on the quest. So that means you have to kill 200 Soul Reapers. So kill 200 Soul Reapers, and eventually your screen whispers will get removed and you'll be max visored. It will do the complete visored effect when you pop your mask, and it will remove your debuff, and you will have um completed lesser visored. So that's out of the way. Like the quest and stuff is explained. That's out of the way. That's how you get visored, right? Now, like that's how you like do the visored quest or whatever. Once you get the 10 frags. Now, how you get the 10 frags? So people want to know how I got uh this many frags so easily. Well, it's it's pretty um let's see, it's pretty like expensive. So as soon as public release dropped, right, I bought a bunch of Shikai rerolls because I'm a developer, so I have a lot of Robux. I bought a bunch of Shikai rerolls. I traded all my Shikai rerolls for Hogyoku fragments, and I got visored on the first day of public release. I got lesser visored on the first day. And then I was on the quest for like multiple days afterwards. Wait, it wasn't the first day of Ho. It was just like the first day CC players were allowed to play public release. Sorry. So basically, it was the first day CC players were out. So it was like 2 days into release, maybe three. Or right, I got whitelisted. So it was like two days into release. I got lesser visor instantly, and basically, I'll like I'll help you guys out. So the best way to get 10 frags, to be honest, the best way to get 10 frags without without like any Robux or any Shikai rerolls or any trades. Like let's say you're starting from scratch, you just joined the trade server and you want 10 frags. What you want to do is you want to use all your resources that you can in the game that you know of to collect frags. You want to trade everything possible until you can work your way up to get like 10 Shikai rerolls, 20 Shikai rerolls, which you trade for skill boxes and frags, and then you flip those, and then you trade the skill boxes for frag, etc., etc. So personally, this is what I would do if I started from like scratch. I would get good at the game, and if I had no Robux, I'd get good at the game. I would have two accounts, right? I would have one account where I'm constantly doing raids, and I would have another account where I'm constantly ganking and getting ranked. And I would sell my rank for Shikai rerolls or skill boxes. So I would try to get higher up in the rank because a lot of people just be AFK at Soul Society. You could get so many grips, so many rank grips up in Soul Society from people AFKing. Um, so you want to you want to sell your rank and then you want to grind for skill boxes at the same time. Just do a bunch of raids and you could do other stuff too. Like let's say you finish the game, you get resurrection, and you get resurrection or Bankai, and you still don't have Visor. You want to put your Bankai to use. You want to start selling boosting services where you boost people the stages of Bankai, etc. You want to use everything like the game has to offer. You don't want to just try raids and only raids. You're not gonna get Visor anytime soon with only raid method. You want to try everything the game has to offer. So you want to try selling Bankai boosting services, stage one services, stage two services, protection stuff, ranked, try to sell that. You want to try to get as many, like get your hands on as many Shikai reels as possible. Even if you're not spending any Robux, you got to try to do anything for Shikai reels. You can grind con, you can go on a gripping spree. When I was playing on my VIZARD a lot, I had 600k con from just like a day of just gripping people and doing raids. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta grip people, do raids. 600k con can get you a couple of Shikai rolls, and you just start flipping. Stop trying to get VIZARD with one method. You would like to stop trying to get it through just raids. Is a 0.1% chance of dropping. Frags are already get like very gate kept. Like nobody trades frags like that because they're all saving up to get VIZARD. So like just do as much things as you can to increase your chances of getting fragments. And you can't be scared to start from zero. Like a lot of people are scared to start from one frag. They get one frag and they just like instantly trade it because they're like, oh, I'm never getting 9 frags. Like everybody that has VIZARD started at one. I started at one and I got 9 more frags every time. Like you start from one and then you get more frags. You can't be scared of starting at nothing because you have to start at nothing to get VIZARD. That's really all I can help you guys with. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I already told you guys that's basically just how to get VIZARD. Anyways, subscribe, like the video, type shit.